Welcome to Awesomary channel. Today, we're diving into the gripping world of A Slow Fire Burning by Paula Hawkins, the best-selling author behind The Girl on the Train. This electrifying thriller unravels a story of deceit, revenge, and long-buried secrets, all set against the backdrop of a moody, tension-filled London. If you love a good mystery that keeps you guessing until the very end, you're in the right place. Stick around as we explore the twists and turns, unravel the characters, and uncover what makes this book such an unforgettable page-turner. But that's not all. We'll also be discussing the deeper themes of the book, the fragility of human connections, the long shadows of trauma, and the question of how far someone might go when pushed to the edge. Whether you're a thriller enthusiast or just curious about what makes Paula Hawkins a master of suspense, this video is for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get into it. The story opens with the gruesome discovery of Daniel Sutherland's body aboard his houseboat on London's Regent's Canal. The young man has been brutally stabbed, and the unsettling crime sends shockwaves through the small, interconnected community. This murder becomes the catalyst for unraveling a web of secrets and lies that tie together a group of complex and deeply flawed individuals. Laura Kilbride, a young woman with a history of trauma and erratic behavior, quickly emerges as a key suspect. Known for her impulsiveness and quick temper, Laura was last seen with Daniel, making her an easy target for suspicion. However, as her backstory unfolds, it becomes clear that there is more to Laura than meets the eye, and her vulnerability complicates her portrayal as a potential killer. Irene, an elderly woman living next door to Daniel, is one of the few people who truly knew him. Their unlikely friendship adds depth to Daniel's character and offers a glimpse into the loneliness that both he and Irene experienced. Irene's perspective provides valuable insights into the people surrounding Daniel and their motives. Carla, Daniel's aunt, is grappling with his death while still mourning the loss of her own son, Ben, years earlier. Her unresolved grief over Ben's death has left her emotionally fragile and strained her marriage to Theo, a successful but self-absorbed author. Carla's pain is a recurring theme, mirroring the unresolved trauma faced by many of the characters. Theo Meyerson, Carla's husband, is revealed to have built his literary career on the tragedy of Ben's death, using it as the basis for his best-selling novel. This has created tension in his marriage and further alienated him from those around him. Theo's character embodies themes of guilt, exploitation, and the moral ambiguity of profiting from others' pain. Miriam, a bitter and secretive woman who lives on another houseboat near Daniel's, becomes entangled in the investigation. She was the one who discovered Daniel's body, but chose to withhold crucial information from the police. As her own traumatic past comes to light, it becomes clear that Miriam harbors a deep-seated grudge and a desire for justice on her own terms. The narrative delves into Daniel's past, revealing his strained relationship with his mother, Angela, and the impact of his upbringing on his choices. Daniel's vulnerabilities and complex family dynamics further cloud the motives of those who knew him, as everyone seems to have a reason for resentment or revenge. As the investigation deepens, the connections between the characters begin to intertwine. Each of them carries their own secrets and unresolved traumas, which not only complicate their relationships, but also heighten the tension surrounding Daniel's murder. This interconnectedness builds the suspense, as it becomes harder to pinpoint the true culprit. Laura's character is further explored, shedding light on her traumatic brain injury and the abuse she has endured throughout her life. These experiences have shaped her unpredictable behavior, making her both a suspect and a victim. Her journey underscores themes of resilience and survival in the face of overwhelming odds. Miriam's actions are driven by her own dark history, including a traumatic event that left her deeply scarred. Her obsessive quest for justice leads her to take matters into her own hands, blurring the line between victim and perpetrator. Her story adds a layer of moral complexity to the narrative. Carla and Theo's relationship continues to unravel as the investigation progresses. Their shared grief over Ben's death and their differing ways of coping come to the forefront, exposing the cracks in their marriage and the ways in which guilt and blame can erode even the strongest bonds. Despite her age and quiet demeanor, Irene emerges as a surprising force in the story. Her observations and actions play a pivotal role in uncovering the truth about Daniel's death. Irene's character provides a sense of hope and wisdom amidst the chaos and darkness surrounding the other characters. As new evidence comes to light, the pieces of the puzzle begin to fall into place. The characters' motives and actions are revealed in a series of shocking twists, forcing the reader to reevaluate their assumptions about who is guilty and who is innocent. The tension builds to a dramatic climax that ties together the threads of the story. In a stunning conclusion, the truth about Daniel's murder is finally uncovered. The resolution not only reveals the killer, but also exposes the ripple effects of trauma, betrayal, and revenge that have shaped the lives of all the characters. The ending is both satisfying and thought-provoking, leaving readers to ponder the complexities of justice and morality. While the story delves into the darkness of human nature, it also offers moments of redemption and healing. Characters like Irene and Laura find ways to confront their pasts and move forward, suggesting that even in the face of tragedy, there is hope for renewal. Paula Hawkins masterfully weaves these themes into a compelling narrative that lingers long after the final page. Thank you for joining me as we unravel the intricate layers of A Slow Fire Burning by Paula Hawkins. This novel masterfully explores trauma, revenge, and the fragility of human connections, reminding us how deeply our past shapes our present. I hope you found this discussion thought-provoking and engaging. If you haven't read it yet, I encourage you to pick it up and immerse yourself in its twists and turns. Don't forget to like, share, and comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And as always, thank you for your time and support. Until next time, happy reading.